Trucking is a $700 billion industry. There's very few industries where you're pretty much guaranteed to have commercial clients within the first 30 days. I started my trucking business, and the same day that my authority went active, we picked up a load the same exact day from an Audi dealership. Having your trucking authority sets you apart because it lets businesses know that the government has approved you to handle their commercial level business needs. Once I started doing consulting for new and aspiring trucking companies, I realized that there was a much deeper need for education and training for starting and running a trucking business. So many have asked if I provide mentorship or pretty much anything past just general business consulting. So for the very first time, I'm offering a 90-day coaching program for starting and running your trucking business. This program will teach you about setting up your business, getting your first commercial client within the first 30 to 45 days, as well as continued support and education for running your trucking authority. Trucking is a $700 billion industry. It can literally change your life. Start your trucking business the right way and join my 90-day coaching program at citnconsulting.com. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? There's money everywhere. There's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino What's the Name. Trucking is a $700 billion industry. There's very few industries where you're pretty much guaranteed to have commercial clients within the first 30 days.
We good. We live right now. And in this video, we're going to talk about a few different things, a few different topics. And, you know, we usually talk about serious things on this channel, careers, education, entrepreneurship. But every so often, we just talk about relationships. We just kick back and you know, we have these conversations. And I feel like this is a good time to have some of these conversations because I just saw something and it said, is it cheating if she accepts a drink from somebody if she's in a relationship? So that was the question. And I feel like we can do better than that. I feel like we can go above that. I feel like we can ask better questions than that. Hold on, let me get this URL real quick for the chat. Give me 1 second while I get this all set up. But I feel like we can do better than, ask a better question than that, right? I feel like we might need to ask some questions about whether or not when she goes to the club and she's twerking on another dude, is that cheating? I feel like that's a better question. I don't think the drink is so important, you know. I think it's just a lot more things that we can discuss when it comes to relationships and whether or not it's with money. Like, is the guy still required to pay for every meal that you have when you're in a relationship, or you know, do you still need to schedule date nights as a requirement? Like, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things to kind of think about. And I know I have my perspective over what might be considered cheating or not. So I'm putting it in the chat. I want to know y'all opinion. Yes or no? Is it cheating? Is it cheating if she dances on another man while she's in a relationship? I want to know your opinion. No? What's you guys' opinion on that? I know I have an opinion on it. My opinion is, heck yeah, it's cheating. What? Yeah. You got to think. That means she got her butt pushed up against another dude. Whether or not it's at the club, whether or not it's wherever, but then, you know, when people be dancing, they want to touch too. So she being touched by another dude, like, yeah, that's cheating. Like, what? Now, the reason I'm even saying this is because, you know, I was having a conversation and this came up, and a woman didn't think this was cheating. She didn't think this was cheating. She didn't think this was like cheating, because, you know, why would he even let her go to the club, you know, if she in a relationship? You know, of course, that should be considered cheating. That should be legit. What do you think? I want to know your opinion. I know what my opinion is. But let's see, we can do a poll. Let's see how I can do this poll. All right. I'll put it on the poll. Is she dances with another man in Yeah, so anyway, I want to know what y'all answer is. But yes, I think it's cheating, absolutely. So, I mean, even this whole thing now, as far as like the drink, is it cheating if a guy buys a female a drink, or she accepts a drink from a guy while she's in a relationship? No, it is not. Well, I want to say no, it's not, because it's going to depend, right? It's going to depend on if, it's going to depend on how he does it, right? Like if he's like, hey, you know, I see you sitting by yourself, and I'd love to sit with you and, you know, like have a conversation. Is it okay if I buy you a drink? So we, you know, or maybe they go into it, I guess, because you got to get the drink first, right? So they go into it like, yo, can I buy you a drink, and maybe sit down and talk with you over a drink? And, you know, if that's the case, or he's like, hey, can we go somewhere and like, just have a drink or something like that, and like just sit and talk? And so depending on what that is, that could be considered cheating, right? But what if it's she's at the bar and the bartender comes over and say, yo, that dude who's leaving, he just bought you a drink. Or you know, maybe that guy over there bought you a drink. He doesn't ever approach you. He never comes over. You drink the drink. He never, you know, gets your phone number. He never tries to holler at you. Sometimes people just want to buy things for people, you know. Sometimes people want to pay for your food for you in advance. No, I don't think that's cheating. Now, when you get to twerking on another dude, yes. You in a relationship, yes. yes. You get felt on, your butt pressed up against his, you know what I mean? Y'all grinding, yes. Yes, that's my opinion. I can't see it no other way. I don't know how it can be seen any other way. But I have learned a lot of things. About people's perspectives. It's very interesting to see how people see things. But no, I definitely, my opinion. It's my opinion. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's see. But yeah, I think we need to get a lot of things clear when it comes to what's what, because let's see. Poll. There we go. Trying to get all this set up over here. Let's see. I was trying to do the poll. It's showing on this screen, but I'm not seeing it in the group chat. I don't know. Maybe it's what I'm looking at. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just wondering like what you guys think about it. But it's so many other things that's dealing with relationships. I'm thinking I might even do a relationship channel. I'm gonna do a relationship channel because we got to talk about a lot of this. Somebody said yes. Somebody said yes to the poll. They said yes, it is considered cheating. Okay. Somebody said yes. I think it's a yes. I think it's a yes. And but I think that, like, because there's clearly a disconnect in what people think is right and wrong in relationships. Of course, it's going to depend on the people in that relationship. Because if it's okay for if the guy and the female say it's cool if you dance on them, cool. Like, I know guys go to strip clubs and shoot. Hello. Okay, Boda Pro says if she knows her guy wouldn't approve of it, absolutely, it's cheating. Absolutely. Would you be dancing on them guys if he was there? Would you be dancing on them guys if he was there? You know doggone well if he was there, it'll be, yeah, it'll be that. It'll be, yeah. You already know. So you know you wouldn't be doing it if he was there. You know that, right? So I like what Boda Pro is saying. Boda Pro, you the hero. You know what I'm saying? Boda Pro had sponsored our last super chat. It was crazy. He did big things on this channel, big things. You feel me? But yeah, it's absolutely cheating. Like, I don't know how anybody could see that different. But apparently, there is a perspective out there that if I'm at the club, why would you let me come to the club? You know I'm gonna want to dance. And I don't think that people fully get how different people's perspectives are, you know? But yeah, so what else? Also, this is a side note, right? So I went back and I was looking at the Cat Williams thing, right? So Cat Williams was talking about a lot of stuff. He talked about a lot of stuff, right? And stuff is still coming out. And he talked about Said the Entertainer. He said Said the Entertainer isn't funny. And that's not true. And he also said, I mean, that's not true because I think he's funny, right? And so if he says nobody thinks Said the Entertainer is funny, of course, he's just pushing the narrative because he beefing with the guy. I get it. I ain't knocking that, right? But he says that Said the Entertainer does not have a Netflix special or even a Tubi special to be found on Netflix or Tubi, which is not true because I watch Said the Entertainer's Netflix special all the time. It's on Netflix. You type in Said, C-E-D, you'll see his Netflix special pop up. I can't talk on, I've never watched anything on Tubi, so I don't know what's on Tubi. But I watched other people report on what he said, saying, oh yeah, you know, what's good, Francisco Silva, what's popping? Yeah, smash that like button for me. But I seen, I saw like other podcasts and video channels, like YouTube channels, like reporting, you know, on what Cat Williams said. And when he said that part about, you know, Said Entertainer's special is not on Netflix or Tubi, not even on Tubi. And all they reported was, man, you know, like, dang, it ain't even on Tubi? Jeez. Nobody went to fact check any of the stuff that he said. Nobody, right? I mean, except for comparing the two, I guess, scenes with with him saying that, but it stole the joke. Hold on. Nene says, I kind of get it. It's just a dance. Come on, Nene. Come on, Nene. Nene. Come on, Nene. Nene got in the chat. Hold on. First of all, let me pull that up. So, Boda Pro says if she knows her guy wouldn't approve of it, absolutely, it's cheating. Absolutely. Shout out to Boda Pro. Francisco Silva says, hello, Casino. Shout out to you, brother. Francisco Silva, what's good? We in here. Now, Nene, come on, Nene. Come on, Nene. Come on, Nene. Nene, really? Come. Nene says, I kind of get it. It's just a dance until he shows up and he say, okay, let him catch you dancing on somebody. Think about it. Think about it. Really, Nene? Come on, Nene. I'm shocked at you right now, Nene. Hold on, wait. Nene, did you vote? No, it's not cheating. Nene, did you vote? Did you vote no, Nene? I'm in shock. Nene said, hold on. Nene says, oh, hold on. Like the video for sure. Nene said, I went to an older club and I didn't want to dance, but an older lady told me not to take it serious. Laugh out loud. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. So that relationship should have been, if he had caught you grinding on somebody else, he would have been like, this is over with. All right. It would have flushed that relationship down the drain. All right. You dancing on somebody else? Nene, think about it. I'm so glad Nene is on here. Who is Nene? I want to know who Nene is. Who out here grinding on these strange men that ain't her man. Nene, you out here grinding on men that ain't your man? Really? Oh man, that's crazy. Can y'all see? Do y'all see what Nene want to have her man on some karate stuff? What? Yeah, he ain't gonna be going for that. What? So the question is, would Nene? I want everybody to let me know. Would Nene be grinding? I don't want Nene to even answer this. I want the other people to answer. Do y'all think Nene will be having her body pressed up against another man in the club if her man was there? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That man would have walked in there and seen you, he would have been like, damn. If he had caught you, he would have been like, what? Yeah. Francisco Silva says, that is crazy. Now, guys, and Nene, or whoever else, if there's another female on here, please let us know. But I want y'all to see that this, that y'all may think, guys, y'all are really delusional, okay? You guys is out here really thinking that they not on that, okay? Women is on that. They is on grinding on somebody else, situation. While they in a relationship because they at the club, they think that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, at the same time, guys, you can't be out here, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're in a relationship and she ain't cool with you grinding on females at the club, then you can't be doing that either. But Nene, think about it like this. While you in the club and you doing your thing, right? Matter of fact, hold on, let me put your comment back up on the screen. There it is. It's just a dance. Hold on, no, my bad. She said some other stuff. I ain't see it. All right, Nene says, hold on, put it back up. LMAO, laughing my ass off. I'm not, but a lot of women do. My mom was, and her friends that are married. See? Nene let y'all know what's really going on out here. Y'all thought that this video ain't had no basis of nothing. This video is from a real reason, okay? This is really what women is out here thinking that it's okay. And y'all thinking, oh, I married her, or this my girlfriend, or she know what's up. I ain't even got to say we in a relationship. She just know what's up with me or with us. And they out here pushing up on that. You know what I mean? They want to feel that thing in their life. You feel me? So that's what they out here doing. You know what I mean? And she said the whole clique. She said her mama whole clique getting in for the whole clique. She said her mama whole clique bought that life. You hear me? Shout out to them for keeping it real. All right. Hold on. Let me say. He said, okay, I can't say it. Rammers boy. Okay, Rammers boy says, dude, can I get on a call with you? I had a party for my friend's birthday last night, and I saw my girlfriend walk a guy to his truck, kiss him on the cheek. I can explain better on the call. I'm about to call you right. Oh, hey, I'm about to give you a phone number right now. Hold on. I'm about to give you a phone number right now. We about to jump on this call, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was. That's tough. That was tough. That was a tough one right there, man. You know what? I actually feel bad for you, bro. Hold on I'm sorry for you, brother. I'm sorry she did that. I'm sorry, man. But hold on. Let me give you a phone number right now. Where it's at. I don't know the number. That's why. Okay, hold on. Get an app a second. But man, I'm finna definitely give Rammers boys. We finna. There we go. We're gonna do this number right here. All right. Let's see. Is this the number? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Matter of fact, I can use this phone. I'll put it in the chat. Damn. Let's see. It's 4. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Y'all feel free to call in. We want Nene to call in too. It's crazy. Yeah. Drop that. All right. So while we waiting on you to call. All right. So the next one says. It went away. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. All right. Boda Pro says the only thing acceptable for me. Hold up. I'm getting a call. There it is. Hello? Man, what's poppin'? Hold on. Let me cut it up. Let me turn it up. Hello?
Yo, all right, so I'm gonna stop the video right now, and
yeah,
I just need some genuine advice right now. Like,
all right, for sure.
I've never been this like overthinking in my life. I've never been like so uncomfortable, and I just need someone to hear me. Like, I've talked to like a couple other adults about this, and I just need like a mature response. And I was wondering if you could give that to me.
Okay.
So I guess the story is so my friend's birthday was last night.
Yeah.
And he turned 19. He's a year younger than me. And
okay.
We currently live in a house together. And so earlier last night, probably around like 6 to 8, I was playing Monopoly with my girl and her little brother here in my room. I live in a casita, and it's separate from the actual house.
All right.
It's a 3-bedroom house. And so I have my girlfriend over, and so she drops her little brother back at her house, and she picks some friends up. She drops some friends here, and then she goes back to her house to get ready. And then my friend comes over. We're talking in my room. We're just talking about like life. On vision, the vision for ourselves, where we see each other.
Right.
In like a couple of years. We're really big into like reading books and just finding our edge, doing entrepreneurship. Like TikTok Shop right now is really, really big, and so I kind of want to get into that. But I see at the party we're talking. She looks great, and I've been dating this girl for 10 months. January 25th is going to be our 11th month anniversary.
Sheesh.
This girl was my first love, my first relationship. And so I'm at the party, and I see this guy, and he's wearing a Ferrari like jacket. Yeah. I've never met this guy before, but my girlfriend's best friend, her name's Emma, right?
Yeah.
Emma brings this guy, he's a coworker or something, and he's like Spaniard, and he's pretty tall, he's a pretty good looking guy. And I compliment on his jacket, like, hey, nice jacket. So later on during the night, I'm like, hanging out with other people, socializing, and I'm like, yo, I got a headache, so I text my girl, and I feel like it was bad on my part. Like, I didn't go up to her and tell like, hey, I'm gonna go in my room and like lay down. She's like, I don't feel good. Like, I got a pretty low tolerance to beer and shit. I just like took one shot, one beer. Like, that gets me fucked up. So I'm a lightweight, and so I'm in my bed. I'm laying down, and it's probably like 1 a.m. when I lay down, and then it's like I wake up and it's 2 a.m. She comes in my room. And she's a little bit tipsy, and she's like she's standing next to me, and she's like, "Oh, are you doing okay? Like, I get you water." I'm like, "No, you're fine." And she steps out of my room, and she kind of trips. So I guess she's stumbling, right? So she's pretty tipsy, and I'm concerned about her. So I'm staring at my ceiling, and I'm like, shit, I need to be her boyfriend, and I need to walk out of my room and check up on her before she gets to her car.
Right.
And she goes to school. She goes back to school literally tomorrow too, on the 8th. And so, I go out of my bedroom, and I literally have a side gate on the side of the house. And as I'm walking onto the side gate, I see her walking with this Spaniard guy to his truck, and she they do little side kiss cheek shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a European thing, but she kisses him on the side of the cheek, and I'm like, I call her name, and she looks at me, and she continues walking. She doesn't acknowledge my presence whatsoever. I'm probably 20, 30 feet away from her, and it's mid pitch dark, so she might not have saw me. And so I go to this guy's truck, and I knock on the window to roll it down, and I'm like, did you just kiss that girl? And I'm really kind of in his face. I'm a little bit aggressive, which is bad on my part. And he was silent for 4 seconds, and he's like, no. And so I go to my girlfriend, and she's probably 40 feet away from his truck in her own car. She drives her mom's car because she don't have a car. And I go out to her. I'm like, did you just kiss that guy? And she's like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? It's part of my customs. We do this. She's Mexican, and I just I didn't say anything because I've noticed I don't say anything. I let the other person just keep talking. Sometimes they'll talk and they'll say something, right? Sometimes staying silent is the best thing. So I'm really analyzing her facial expressions, her tonality, just seeing if she's lying or not. And it definitely caught me off guard because this is a guy that she just met at this party, walked him to his truck, kissed him on the side of the cheek just to say goodbye, and she's not even tipsy whatsoever. Her expression totally changes. She's she doesn't have that facade of she's tipsy anymore. And then she gets defensive, and then she walks away from me and gets in her car and she leaves. And I call her and I text her. She doesn't pick up the call or text me. And then a day goes by until today, 2 to 3 p.m. And she's like, hey, I think we just give me some space. She needs some alone time. And I'm I don't know what to think. I obviously got to give her space. I'm pretty uncomfortable about the fact and that she did that. And I just feel it's not very you're in a relationship. I don't see walking a guy that you just met to his car. And I another thing on my part is I wasn't really with her in the party, wasn't cuddling against her or anything, which was bad on my part. I think I was just enjoying the time there, just really socializing with everybody. But yeah, I'm pretty heartbroken about it. I don't even know if I should be. It's something stupid if I'm overreacting. I literally didn't yell at her or come off condescending. I wasn't aggressive towards her. I just asked her to sit silent.
Oh man. Yo, we gotta salute you for that story, brother, cause that's a lot. And to come on here and say all that, that's a lot. You feel me? I'm glad because I think I can help you. I think I'm uniquely qualified to help you in this situation. So, how old are you? Like 19?
Yeah, I'm 19.
All right. So, a couple things. One is, it's so many more women out here. It's so many more women out here. You don't need to be concerned with that. I don't know. She might be drop dead gorgeous. I don't know. But trust me, you 19. You 19. Don't worry about that. I know your first love. You're heartbroken right now, but trust me, in 10 years, you won't even, you gonna be like, dang, I don't even, oh yeah, I did used to talk to this girl. You're not gonna remember this. She sounds like, when you said, did you kiss him? And she said no. Did she say no?
Yeah, she said no.
Lie. She lied. She lied, y'all. Even if she kissed him on the cheek, she still kissed him. Even if she said, oh, well, this is part of my customs, but she kissed him, okay? But so she lied, but then tried to unlie. You know what I mean? No, I didn't kiss him. It's part of my custom. That's the same thing, okay? You kissed him. But say, oh, yeah, I kissed him on the cheek, but it's part of my, whatever she got to say, is at least it'll be the truth. That's not true. You don't want to be in that situation. She feel caught. In my opinion, I think she feel caught. And when they feel caught like that, when people feel caught, they feel cornered. And the fact that she walked away when you called her name, was she already upset with you about the party or something? Like, because why would she not turn around? You know.
All right, so it might have been dark out. Like, I don't want to make assumptions, but she might not have saw me. But she did turn around once I called her name. And she quickly walked to her car.
Okay.
If that made sense.
Yeah, she probably said, "Oh dang, I hope he didn't see me kiss this guy." That's what I'm thinking. You got to stop making excuses for her, okay? You got to stop beating yourself up, bro. You ain't do nothing wrong. It's not your fault if she kissed somebody. It's not your fault if, you didn't do nothing wrong in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever she did, she feel caught and she not comfortable with that because now, of course, the relationship is a little damaged. Trust is gonna be almost impossible, at this point. And you say y'all been together like 10 months and you ain't never seen her kiss nobody else on the cheek before?
No, especially not that. Like, I definitely want to talk to her. And I didn't even get your name, by the way. My name's Jonathan.
My name is Casino. My channel is called Casino is the name. You can call me Sino. Yeah, S-I-N-O, Sino.
Casino, what I'm struggling with right now is like, I mean, I love this girl so much. We've had some ups and downs in relationship, and she's made me more comfortable with like my emotional intelligence. Like, I literally, like, girls before her, I wouldn't even tell girls how I felt about them. Like, I was not like I think I'm pretty good looking, but like, I wouldn't tell girls how I felt, and I wouldn't open my heart out to girls. And I literally like gave this girl my all. I've done so much. I've sacrificed so much for her. And she's actually like put me in like an amazing spot in my life. Like, I'm the best I've ever been because of this girl, because of the love she's given me. And
you know what?
I don't even know if I'm making excuses, but
I hate that though. Like, I hate that for you because you're giving this girl too much credit, right? Like, even if she helped you to fix your life or whatever, that still don't give anybody a reason to accept somebody cheating or mistreating them in any kind of way. And right now she is mistreating you, but you do not need her. You do not need her. You do not need her, bruh. You say you're a good looking guy. Where you live?
I live in Tempe right now. I'm next to ASU.
Where is that? Like what?
Arizona State University.
Oh, Arizona.
It's
Okay.
Like
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You're in Arizona. Now, I don't know what Arizona has to offer, but I live in Atlanta. And if you're a good-looking guy, you come to Atlanta, it's going to be crazy. I promise you, okay? And so you can use her as motivation and say, okay, you can use her and become better, like become a better version of yourself, saying, oh, you know what? I don't even want to say that because I know a lot of guys, they become these awesome, amazing people, but they're using women that hurt them at a period of time or that they broke up with to kind of like, they use that as the fuel to become a better person, like to even become like an amazing person, like saying like one day she gonna wish she was with me. I don't even want you living like that because I promise you, give it some time. It's so many things gonna come your way. You're not going. Now I don't really know how. Like I know you say you say you're a fairly good looking guy. Okay, I don't know how cool you are, but if you cool, it's gonna be crazy out here. If you cool, if you look good and you cool, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I feel like I'm a fairly decent looking guy too, so you know what I'm saying. And then I'm cool, so it can be crazy for you. And just trust me. You're 19. What do you plan on doing with like for career or things like that? What do you plan on doing?
Bro, I literally just read. I journal. I listen to podcasts. I have a vision board. I create a whiteboard in my room every week of what my goals are. And
dope.
I don't really have a career. I just want to be financially free.
Okay.
And I'm understanding just human psychology.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like me right now. Like I found myself a job. I was working 2 jobs. I was working like a dog. I was working like 60 to 70 hours per week. I was working at like 2 fast food. I was working at In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And I got the opportunity to work at the manufacturing place, and now I'm making like $60K a year, and I'm 19.
Wow, 19 making 60. Man, whoa. Hey, chat, are y'all hearing this? This guy's making $60,000 a year at 19. And he's...
But, like, that's, like, nothing, dude. That's nothing. There's so much out there.
Oh, yeah. It's so much out there. But the fact that you're 19 and doing that, it's 50-year-olds not making $60K out here. The fact that you're doing this early, you making $60,000 a year at 19, you have your choice of what woman you want out here. Trust me. Okay, I don't know what your girl used to. Maybe she used to money, but it's a bunch of girls that ain't used to people who have money. Okay, for you to be 19 and making $60K a year, that's crazy. College students are broke right now. They're in college dorms. They depending on their parents' money, and they waiting on their check from the school, you know, from their student loans. So if you're 19 and you're around the college, you balling like crazy if you got $60K a year. That's crazy.
But I'm not going to college right now. Like I'm still like
No, just around the college. You said you was around Arizona State, right?
Yeah.
So you're around the college is what I mean. You're in the area with a bunch of college students, right?
Yeah.
See, I grew up in Tallahassee. Tallahassee got FAMU and Florida State. I was in an area with a bunch of college students. And if you made $60K, which I didn't make $60K at 19, and I was definitely not doing that. And so if you're doing that, man, you say you look good, you make $60,000. Now the other thing that you want, you know, we're gonna talk about is the fact that you said the other guy, you know, is a pretty good looking guy. The Spanish dude, right?
Yeah.
We not even looking at no more guys like that. Okay, we gonna take that away. You're not even seeing them. Okay, so it don't matter how he look. He ain't you, and that's where you need to stay with that. And if she don't value that, then she don't know what she missing. You know what I'm saying? You the prize, my boy. I hope somebody probably gonna. I don't know, somebody gonna be like, look, YouTuber says men are the prize in the relationship, like much. But you the prize, man. You know what I'm saying? Nene is on the chat right now. I don't know what Nene look like, but Nene trying to figure out who you is. You know what I'm saying? Cause she like, he look good, he making $60,000 a year. Nene on the chat trying to figure out who you is. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, and I just don't understand, like, what the fuck I did wrong. Like, I'm just...
You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. People are flawed.
People say that all the time, like, oh, there's so many girls out there, but, like, that's such, like, a bad, like, hip mindset, bro. Like, I literally spent 10 months with this girl. We went through, like, so many ups and downs, and, like, I genuinely love this girl, and I thought that, like, I don't, like, a part of me still thinks that she's the one for me, but there's...
And look,
know, like,
and she might be the
more emotionally.
And she might be the one for you, but maybe just not right now. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know, people go through divorces and stuff like that, right? People have children with people that they end up not in a relationship with, that they thought that they would be in a relationship with forever. There are people who've been in 20-year relationships and they end over something as dumb as the batteries not being in the remote, you know? So, but you need to, I hate to say it, but you kind of need to go through a breakup, especially one like this. This is what we would call puppy love, because you're still very young. You got a lot going on for yourself, and it feels like this is the piece of the puzzle, and she's the perfect one for you. But clearly, she isn't the perfect one for you if she's walking another guy to a truck and kissing him and then catching the attitude with you, and now she's saying she wants space. Give her the space. Give her the space. Come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta. Okay? Come to Atlanta and see what you really worth out here. All right? You don't gotta. I get it though. I get it, and I want to be sensitive to how you feel about this, because I understand this your girl, and y'all been rocking for a minute, but man, trust me, it's way more opportunity out here, and you know I got a son. My son's 14, and so he's gone through his issues with girls, in like middle school, and he thought like this is the one, and and so you're gonna break up, and it's good that you're going through a breakup now. Then like imagine if y'all had a child and then she's walking the guy to the car and kissing him on the cheek, and it's like, sheesh, Sheesh. But yeah, like, just like I want to say, get some. You gotta get around some inspiration. I don't know where y'all go at down there, but I'd say the best way to get over her is to get with somebody else, maybe more than one person. I don't want to sound bad. I'm probably giving bad advice right now, but I would say you're very young, bro. You got a lot coming your way. Trust me. I would. Hey, man, we gotta chop it up, man. We gotta. I might need to, introduce you to some females. You know what I'm saying?
You're hilarious. I'll be honest with you. I don't like do that fuck around official bullshit. If I'm gonna go, I'm either all in or all out.
All in or all out. So
yeah, man, because like I want to live something like purposeful. I don't want to like just fuck a chick for like 6 months and like not have like anything with her. Like, you know what I mean? That's just like stupid. And
yeah, but
I don't know. I want to grow with somebody.
You don't want to. I get that, but you got to find somebody who's wanting to grow with you. You can't force somebody to grow with you. You can't force a situation. But what you can do is you can get out and you can give other people an opportunity to get to know you and you to get to know them and decide whether or not. That's why I was saying, like, I might introduce you to some girls who might be more like-minded. And you can, if y'all like each other, y'all can go from there. But if somebody is walking somebody else to the car and they twerking on somebody at a club or something like that, like this is the whole reason why I even did this chat, because guys don't realize what girls are actually doing when they're not really around them. They have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So if she already doing those things, you need to find somebody else. And the only other way to find somebody else is to get out and go introduce yourself. You got to get in spaces. Are you in the church? Like, are you like religious? Like,
I mean, no, not really. I don't.
Okay. I'm not either. But I was gonna say, like, the way you're describing yourself, you sound like you might want to be in a with somebody who might be saving themselves for a real situation or whatever. But you still got to get out and go meet them, and then that and heal from there. But I'm not saying go have a lot of females or whatever, but they're coming your way, and you're going to be able to, you got to weed through those females to find the right one for you. And just because she seemed nice right now, she seemed like the one, she clearly has her eyes set somewhere else. And she wants space from you. You cannot say, oh, I need to close this space. Now, I got a feeling that y'all going to talk and y'all probably going to end up right back together. But I would say if it was me and I caught a girl kiss another dude and I call her name and she turns, looks, and she walks away even faster, and then when I ask her about it, she lies, then she catches an attitude, she doesn't respond to me, and she asks for space, please leave me alone, young lady. I don't ever want to talk to you again, okay? I'm worth way more than that. I believe you worth more than that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Man, you worth way more than that, man. Man,
can I also ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I talked to my boy's birthday. So my birthday, his name's Tim, by the way. He's a homie. Like, I've known this kid since middle school.
Yeah.
And, he's killing the back. I'm probably going to talk with my boys, too, because I haven't talked to my boys about it either, because, it's my boy's birthday, and I don't want to take all the attention on it.
Yeah.
And I feel like since it's, like, later in the night, I think I can, like, talk to him, because, birthday's dying down. But, his parents were talking to me, and they were like, well, did something else happen later in the night? Like, and I think it's because, like, I wasn't, like, with her in the party, or, like, I wasn't, like, giving her the attention that she needed. And she probably, like, got mad and was giving that attention to some other guy. And, she was a little bit tipsy. But I definitely think that's not an excuse, because, like,
Facts.
I don't do that with other girls. Like,
Facts. That's not an excuse.
Man,
that's not an excuse. Listen, bro, look. sometimes we got to start over, but we're gonna build up better, and you learn more about what you like and what you don't like, right? And you can set those boundaries up front. You know, each relationship we learn from, and I know I know you're 19 and you want to like lock it down and you want to build an empire, but sometimes you may have to go through a few of these to find the real right one. But it's worth it to go through it and find the real right one than to be stuck with the wrong one for a long period of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get stuck with the wrong one. You don't want to do that. Trust me, there's guys out here stuck with the wrong one. They probably on this chat right now. But you don't want to get stuck with the wrong one, guy. You feel me? Like, yeah, we're gonna have to lock in, man. I gotta make sure you all right, man. I gotta make sure you got your head on the right, you know what I'm saying? Don't be falling for the okie doke, you know. Don't let her smile in your face and then, you know, and then again, that's your relationship. I don't wanna, you know, there are people who've been through things and they worked it out. Me personally, I wouldn't be trying to work it out. That's me. I'm sorry. It's too many beautiful women, smart, creative, loving, caring, who will not do that. And so I'd rather go find one of them than to be doing that. That's me personally. That's it.
Can I ask you, what was like your first puppy love for you? Like what happened to you?
First puppy love. Well, elementary school, like kindergarten or something. And she used to ride the bus and everything. We lived in the same area. And I ended up having to move away. And so that's why we ended up, but we were like first grade or something. So I ended up having to move away. And so that was like the first, like kind of like, oh man, heart broke because I can't really see her no more, you know. But it wasn't like she messed around on me. And then probably later in middle school, I had like you know, because you had your crushes, right? But then like I had a girlfriend, and me and this girl was in 8th grade together. And we kind of went into 9th grade together, but we just grew apart, you know? So I didn't have any proof that she had been talking to somebody else, but, you know, I know that she ended up with like an older guy at school than, you know, because I went to a different school from her. So I know later she ended up with an older guy from the school, and, you know, he was cool and all that. I ain't gonna say he was good looking, you know, because we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. But that was an interesting time because I think that relationship, I wanted it to work, but it was just, we were just growing so different. So, but that was probably like the first relationship, puppy love, that ended not because I moved away, but yeah. But
Thanks for sharing.
No problem, man. So, you know, you can hit me up, man. Follow me on Instagram, and I gotta just make sure you straight. You feel me? I gotta make sure you straight. Send me a picture of your new girl that you like. Yo, she the new one. She the real one. Send me the picture of her, or whatever like that. Whenever you find out when y'all walking on the beach or wherever y'all do in Arizona, y'all ain't got no beach there, but whatever y'all do in Arizona, let me you know what I'm saying. Let the chat know what's going on with you. We want to make sure you're straight. All right.
I really appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
You have a good night. Thank you for the talk.
No problem, man.
You be safe out there in Atlanta.
No, I'm gonna be safe. You be safe in Arizona, all right? You be safe in Arizona, man. Don't be letting these girls kiss dudes and run away from you when you call their name, and then you feel like it's your fault because you weren't showing her attention. There is never a time where that is acceptable, and there is never a time where alcohol gives somebody an excuse to do something dumb. It's not an excuse. I don't drink or smoke, so I really don't get nobody a pass on drinking. And it's not your fault. Just know that. All right, take care, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace out, Casino.
No problem.
Hey, drop your Instagram. Peace.
All right, for sure. All right, hold on. Let me drop the IG real quick for my boy. You feel me? Hold on. Yeah, all right, let's see what else. All right, Francisco Silva says, Nene says she brought a guy. Francisco Silva says, run, bro. Hey, shout out to Francisco Silva for that great advice. That's great advice. That's great advice, bro. Run. Got to get away from that. You feel me? Nene says, what'd she say? I'm going to let you know when you have to seek and ask people. Yeah, she says, I'm going to let you know when you have to seek and ask people. Your intuition is telling something is wrong. Don't reinterpret this. She didn't respect you, love. Woo! She did. Hey. Shout out to Nene. Nene coming through with that advice after she just said all the women she be with be in the club twerking on the guys when they in relationships. They don't care. You feel me? She's still coming through dropping that knowledge on y'all. You feel me? But that relationship is. That relationship is over with. So, okay. So, hey, yo, hit with the crybaby face. Jeez, not the cry face. Jeez. Nene says, oh, not really sure if that's oh or ooh. Not really sure. Nene says, don't be her lawyer. Ooh, fire. Hey, I like that, Nene. Nene said, do not be her lawyer. She's talking to you, young bruh. You feel me? You can't be her lawyer for her. You can't defend her. Don't defend her actions. She wrong. She wrong for that. She knows she wrong for that. Bo the Pro says, Rammers. Bro, if you heard it third person, then maybe it may or may not be true. But you saw it with your own eyes. First of all, I'm just reading how he wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me for being able to read. You feel me? I'm just reading how he wrote it. He says, bro, if you heard a third person, then maybe it may or may not be true. But you saw it with your own eyes, bro. Believe it. She for show for the streets. God, I missed it. He said she for show for the streets. Jeez, man, we gotta let this guy down soft, man. Y'all going too crazy in here. Nene dropping this sad face. Sad face. Jeez, Nene, why you dropping the faces like that? Yeah, Nene says he's very anxious. First of all, that was his first love. It's his first love, and he's 19. They've been together 10 months, which sounds like a lot of time when you are young. Of course, when you are grown and you're older, you can run through 10 months like 10 months is y'all just getting to know each other. Y'all just met each other for the first time when you're grown. So 10 months is nothing, okay? People be messing with each other for like 3 years and be like, dang, we've been messing with each other for 3 years? Oh, 3 years ago? Jeez. So 10 months, but when you young, that's like a lifetime. That's like, sheesh. You just turned, as soon as you became an adult, you was in that relationship. He 19 now, 10 months ago, he was 18. So, Nene says, I agree, he wants a loyal companion. He wants a loyal companion. I agree, my boy want a loyal companion. And but guess what? Guess what? He gonna find somebody better than that. My boy gonna be straight. Yeah. All right. So Nene says, I don't recommend talking about it anymore. It won't do anything but make you feel bad. I agree, Nene. I agree. I dropped my IG. Everybody can go follow that at symbol King Casino 1. I think I might need to be a relationship channel. I think we need to start doing this because, it's young brothers out there like him who, get mistreated out here and they need They need a little advice sometimes, you know, a way to look at it, you know, because he out here beating himself up because she out here in the streets. Don't beat yourself up, brother. You know what I mean? Rammer's boy says her best friend brought the guy to the party. He's answering this to Nene because she asked earlier, did she bring the guy? So her best friend brought the guy to the party. He's a co-worker of the best friend, or so she says, he thinks. What do y'all think? Is the guy the co-worker to the best friend? If the guy is a co-worker to the best friend, you absolutely know she putting the guy on the best friend. She putting that guy on her best friend. That's what best friends do. If a girl got a best friend, she putting the guy on her best friend. That's what they do. You better ask Nene about that. You better ask Nene. That's what they be doing. Nene can tell you all about it. You feel me? Nene can tell you, Nene, tell the truth. Have you ever introduced your best friend to a guy? And so if it's a co-worker to the best friend, best believe he came there on that. He came there like, when you was in that room chilling or tipsy or whatever you was doing, because you were a lightweight drinker, whatever you was doing, he was like, yo, either he already knew who she was and he wanted to come see, come check this, come check out the event. He been already trying to talk to her, or while he was there, he texted the best friend like, oh, who that? That's your girl? That's the one you were telling me about? Oh, her little dude? Like, no, like, yeah, I'm on that. I want that. Yeah. And then while he at the party, he like, what's up, you gonna walk me out? Why she walking him out? Why she walking him out? How deep was that conversation for her to be like, mwah, mwah, like what? What? How deep a conversation gotta be to get a kiss on the cheek from somebody girlfriend while he's at the party? Whoa, that's a deep conversation. It's my opinion. All of this could be malarkey, but I believe this is true. This is my opinion. All right. Nene childish. I want everybody to know Nene is childish because Nene said, shout out to the reading, okay? Because I can read, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the reading. You feel me? Let's see. All right. Nene says, they might be playing in your face. Let it go, bro. They could be playing in your face. Don't let these folks play in your face, y'all. You feel me? Don't let them. We ain't doing that. Nah, we're going to start that. We ain't letting nobody play in my boy's face. That's the homie right there. You feel me? We ain't doing none of that. Let's see what I gotta see what I was. Okay, hold on. Let me. Nene says, I don't remember. Okay, I had missed that. I didn't even know. I agree. Okay, cool. Why is this all Nene? It's just showing me Nene stuff. Okay, it was just showing me all Nene comments. All right, hold on. Francisco Silva says, hell no. Hell no. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hell no from Francisco Silva. All right. Francisco Silva says, I'm listening with my family, and they all said no, bro. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the fam for being there. Hold up. Shout out to the fam. Hey, Francisco Silva fam, thank y'all for watching and all saying hell no to that, okay? Hell no, all right? So, all right. By the way, make sure y'all smash this like button because where y'all gonna get content like this? Where y'all gonna get content like this? We had a call in. Nene, you need to call in. Nene, you seen the number. Scroll back up, see the number. You need to call in. We gotta have a conversation. Yeah, she said it might be playing in your face, let it go. Bo the Pro says best friend had your girl on radar for a dude, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. They backdoored you, bro. You just got backdoored. You know what backdoor mean? Pause. But that's what you did. Yeah, they backdoored you, bro. The best friend. Are you cool with the best friend? Do the best friend like you? What the best friend look like? She might be the one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to do this on purpose. I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? You know, you can't trust these people, man. You can't trust these people. Yeah, man, but yeah, you know, crazy. Crazy. Let me see. Nene, yeah. Well, yeah, Nene. You ain't called in yet. We waiting on Nene to call in. We need to get a female perspective on why they be twerking on men when they in relationships, when they at the club. We want to hear it from the professionals. Nene, we need to hear it from you. And how are we at 50? What is going on with this? Wait, what is? I gotta look at this poll. Where's the poll? I don't see the poll. Y'all see the poll? I don't see the poll. I put a poll on here, and I don't see it. I don't see the poll. I don't see the poll. Oh, we got 12 votes. And y'all at 50-50. Jesus. Okay. Can anybody tell me how on the poll, we had 12 votes on the poll, and the poll says, is it cheating if she dances with another man while in a relationship? And it's 50-50, 12 votes. 6 people voted no, it's not cheating. What? Good night, good night. What's poppin'?
It's good.
What's good? Nene, where you calling from?
Atlanta.
Oh, you in the A. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So, well, you know what it's like here in Atlanta. You need to tell Rammers boys, you feel me, what go on out here. But you got to explain this. How is it that your grandma, your mama them said that it ain't cheating?
Well, they didn't say it, but like it was a bunch of old people, and I didn't want to dance with like the old men, but they just kept trying to make me dance for them. And one lady was like, "Oh, it's just a dance, it's not serious."
Ooh, sheesh. So did you dance with them?
Yeah. I don't have to say.
Now I want to know how old these men were. You feel me?
I'm 26 and they're like at least 35, almost 40.
35, almost 40.
Or something around there.
I thought you were talking about old men when you said 35, 40. I'm over here laughing. I'm like dying laughing, and I'm like 39. So when you said 35, almost 40, I'm like, all right. I'm over here thinking you dancing with a senior citizen. Find out that I'm the senior citizen. Ain't that's crazy? Okay.
Good though.
That's crazy. I feel terrible right now, honestly. Like I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. So, wow. 35, 40 old men. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought you were talking about people who needed a hip replacement. You're talking about. I feel like if you 35, you pop it. I don't know. That's my opinion. How old are you?
That's true. 26.
You 20. Man, you 26. How you gonna call us old, man? You right. You coming there. You on the way. We listen to the same music, you know? So, okay. All right. Would you Would you ever give a 19-year-old a chance?
Nope.
Even if he was making $60,000?
No.
What if you didn't know he was 19?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know a guy who lives in Arizona, right?
I do too.
And he makes $60,000 a year. He's 19. I mean, well, I don't know how old he is. I can't tell you how old he is, but you know, I was just wondering if if he came, if you would be interested in a Zoom call. But he's about to break up with his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
It's already over.
It's already over? It's already over? It is already over. All right, so look, my guy's looking for somebody serious. He want to settle down. He want to like build with somebody. He trying to make $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year. That's what he on. And he trying to find somebody who can build and grow with him. So, and when I think about it, even if he was 19, which I'm not saying that's how old he is, but even if he was 19, you was just dancing with 35-year-olds. And the gap between you and a 35-year-old is further than you and a 19-year-old. If he was 19, I'm not saying that he's 19. I'm just saying. Right. So to him, you the 35-year-old man, I'm just saying. But okay, so is this a common thought from women who like, oh, it don't matter if it's just a dance, it doesn't matter? Like if they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All up on them.
All up on them. Just man got his hand all on their booty and everything, right?
And we danced with a 70-year-old, and he was just grabbing us and pulling us towards him.
See, that's what I thought you were saying you was dancing with, the 70-year-old. You gonna start, he was like 35. No, you was dancing with the 70-year-old. Shout out to the 70-year-old, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Nene for dancing with the 70-year-old. You feel me? Oh my God, you were dancing with a 70-year-old. That's crazy. Okay, I love it. Huh?
Not like that, though.
What? I thought you said he had his hands all everywhere.
Oh yeah, but it was like for fun.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I'm glad you did that for my boy. You feel me? I'm glad you did that for my boy. You know what I mean? I hope every 70-year-old get a chance to have that opportunity, in some capacity wherever they are. I hope that somebody looks out for them that way. But really, that 70-year-old probably was looking out for y'all.
What you mean?
He probably was the one popping. Okay, so Boulder Pro says, man, Sino, I was going to save this, but I remember one of my first loves, I went to her house and saw a dude climbing out her window. You see that, Nene? You see that comment that in the chat? Boulder Pro says, I was going to say this, but I remember one of my first loves, I went to her house and saw a dude climbing out her window. God damn. Bro, that's that hurt, bro. That's that hurt. That is that hurt. Huh?
When people do that, and people say like, oh, that's my cousin, and they're not blood related, that's a sign. That's a sign.
Look, hey, that's my coworker.
Right.
That's my best friend coworker. Ski.
Yeah.
That's that bro. That's your bro. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so that's what your code word is. I want all the guys to remember this. Y'all heard it from Nene. Nene said her code word is, that's my bro, that's my cousin, and my play cousin. Y'all, I want y'all to all remember this. Nene giving up all her game. All right. But hold up. Yo, he said she told me that was her cousin. First of all, I gotta read this the way I read. Boda Pro said, man, Sino. Man, I was gonna say it, but I remember one of my first loves. Man, I went to her house and saw a dude climbing out the window. God damn. She told me it was her cousin. That's crazy. That's crazy. Francisco Silva said, first of all, 35 is hella young. All right? He wants you to know that, Nene. Boda Pro says, Nene, that ain't old men. What? That ain't old men. That ain't no old men. Galvanized Financial TV, shout out to you, big dog. He said, yo, Casino, what's good, brother? If anybody trying to figure out how to get some money, that's Galvanized Financial TV. That is a hedge fund manager. He has a hedge fund. That's the big dog right there. Stupid money go through there. We probably gonna do some business. Gonna work. But yeah, so man, I ain't even know y'all was this scandalous out here, Nene. I ain't even know. And you from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I wonder, Rammers boys, are you still on here? I need to know. Is you still on here?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Rammers boys is still on here, you know? Trying to see if he's still on here. Or he might be on the phone with his girl. With his ex-girl. Huh?
He might be telling his friends.
Yeah, man. He gonna probably, like if they end up together, he gonna be like, look, this dude said I need to break up with you. He gonna be all on here. Atlanta Flipper says, what up, bro? Hey, Atlanta Flippers. We trying to find out what you think. Do you think it's cheating if she's in a relationship but she dance on another guy? Like she go to the club and she dance on another guy? Because Nene is on the phone and she has voted no, it is not cheating. We had a little poll earlier and it's 50-50. Can you believe it's 50-50? 50% of y'all said it's not cheating. I want to let you know right now, if my chick had another man pressed up against her while she bent over and he rubbing on her booty, that is absolutely cheating. I don't care how you spin that. Like, there's no situation that you should ever be in that situation. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Huh?
They're not like exchanging numbers.
Who can? Numbers? You don't gotta exchange numbers to cross the line. Like we didn't. Buddy girl just kissed somebody, and we didn't see them, exchange numbers. Like that's not like if somebody is feeling on you. To me, that's sexual. That's yeah. You didn't cross the line. Gee, you said they ain't give out each other phone number. Man, that's where y'all at with that? You gotta give the phone number out?
You don't see it as innocent, like just a little dance?
No, I don't think nobody on here. Okay, you see what Atlanta Flipper said?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said, yes, that's cheating. That shows the person has no integrity and they don't honor or respect the relationship.
But you got to read it. You got to read it the way you got to read it, You got to read it with conviction. You just read it like you was a school teacher. You can read, though, but, you got to read it. You got to... He like, hell yes. That's cheating, for sure.
Relationship should have boundaries.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta read it. So, but yeah, like you can't be doing all that. You can't be out here twerking on somebody else. That's absolutely cheap. That's wrong. All right.
They shouldn't be in a club anyway,
I don't see nothing wrong with going to the club, but I know when women go to the club, I know women who go to the club and they sit in there and dudes be like, what's up, can we dance? And they be like, nah, I'm in a relationship. Or they be like, nah, I'm straight. Or they dance on their homegirl and a dude get behind them and try and dance on them, they stop. They be like, nah, I ain't doing that. So you do not have to throw that ass in a circle on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to do that. That is a choice. And you are choosing to cheat, okay?
Right.
Right. So, you know, and it's guys who will smash you in the bathroom and never ask you your phone number. So phone numbers have nothing to do with cheating or not. And so, you know, Nina, you dealing with the 70-year-old guys and they rubbing all on you in the club and stuff like that, and you in a relationship, I don't care if they granddaddy, they great granddaddy. You dancing on great granddaddy. Shout out to dancing on great granddaddy. You dancing on great granddaddy, so you a real savage. You know what I mean? Yeah, you say you should have boundaries, man. Gotta have them boundaries, man. You ain't got no boundaries? Gee.
Because it's like, I guess older relationships, they might not care about that no more.
I'm always care. That's how I'm gonna be. I don't care how, I'm gonna be 80 years old. Like, you don't get out of here, boy. Trying to dance on my woman. Mm-hmm. And she I don't care if she got cataracts. She better not be letting you do it. So I thought that was you. No, you didn't. You know I ain't had no muscles in 30 years.
But like dancing with another guy is okay as long as they don't twerk, right?
No, dancing. What do you mean dancing with another guy? Like the only dancing that you can do with another guy, let's be clear. I want everybody to hear this. The only dancing that is allowed to be done in a relationship is, you know, I got that swag. What happened to my bag? That's the only dancing that is allowed, is swag surfing. Okay? You know, that's it. Polo on my body. That is it. That is only dancing with everybody in a group like this right here. That is the only dancing you allowed to do. That's it. Don't even battle dance. Okay. What, Atlanta House Flipper? What?
Type of thing. So.
You said what happened?
I said I wasn't doing that type of dance. You know, the older women are definitely, they get down. So
what kind of dancing you was doing?
I was doing I don't know, I was just trying to do a regular dance. Because I didn't want to dance with him. It was kind of awkward.
I mean, but you said he was touching on you, right?
Yeah, my stomach, yeah.
Ooh, he was holding your stomach? Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. Ooh, he a freak. Ooh, he a freak. All right, so the Atlanta Flipper says you have to think, why are you in a relationship if you're doing all of that? First of all, let me reread this. The Atlanta Flipper says, you got to think, why are you in a relationship if you're doing all that? Right? You should just be single. If your goal is marriage, then you have to move differently. You got to move differently. If marriage is your goal, then you need to move differently. That's all. That's it. That's all. You can't be out here being single booty shaking. You can't be doing single booty shaking. You got to do relationship booty shaking. Relationship booty shaking entails your homegirl in front of you or behind you while you shaking your booty, and man can't access it. That's what relationship booty shaking is. Let's be clear. All right?
Relationship.
There's a difference between relationship booty shaking and single woman booty shaking. Single booty shaking, single woman booty shaking, you can do whatever oh man. You could be, oh man. I don't want to go into the detail on that. But if you're in a relationship, you need to be doing relationship booty shake. You need to have your two sisters surrounding you while you're in the middle, and you need to be twerking, and they need to be like, yeah, around you, but can't no man get to it. Don't be doing no.
Don't even go.
Don't even go. See, I ain't even gonna say don't go, because you can go there and still be fine. Going to the club does not mean that you must be forced to shake your booty on somebody else while you're in a relationship. It do not mean that. You can just sit there and enjoy the ambiance. You know? Like, that's like somebody like me. I don't drink. So if somebody say, well, why you go to the club? I don't go to drink. I just go. I just go. I don't have to drink to go to the club. Like, that's not a prerequisite to, it's not the only thing you can do in here. You can check out the scene. You can listen to the music. Huh?
Do you go with your woman?
I actually don't go to the club. But, if I did, yeah, I would go. I could go with my woman. I could go by myself. It don't matter. Like, she can go with me. She can go by herself. It don't matter. It's fine. It doesn't, she can go with her friends. I can go with my friends. I can go by myself. You can go by herself. Like, it's cool. Like, it's the club, but it's come on, we're in Atlanta. We go to the club for food. Well, lounge. Like, I go to a lounge any day of the week. I go to the lounge on a Wednesday at 2 p.m. if it's open and get something to eat and then leave. Like, I don't, that don't mean that you got to be drinking or turn up, busting it open and all that.
Well, I wouldn't know, to be honest. That was my first time going to a club.
First of all, what club was you at where they had people there they had geriatrics people in there?
It was on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but what's the name of the club? Because everybody in the chat want to know what the name of the club is so we can make sure that we do not go.
You know what?
Cause you was in there with some old ass people. If 35 was the babies in the club, and you got people up to 70 getting their freak on, I'm like, oh geez, I don't want to be in there. I don't know who you was with.
Like people.
Huh?
It's mainly people in their 30s, but it's like across from Bigelow's.
Okay. Bigelow's or Boogaloo's?
Bigelow's.
I ain't never heard of Bigelow's. Has anybody in Atlanta besides her heard of Bigelow's? I ain't never heard of Bigelow's. The Atlanta Flipper says, and lean with it, rock with it. Like, they could do lean with it, rock with it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if they could do lean with it, rock with it. It might be too much snapping going on. It might be too much. They might have too much motion. I don't know if they can do that. The Atlanta Flipper said, we too old for the club and to be dancing on young girls laugh out loud. We got to go get to the money. Yeah, that's a fact. We got to go get to the money. Yeah.
That's how they should.
Yeah, that's what we got to be doing. But I want to do an Atlanta, well, they call it the smash or pass, right? But I don't want to call it that. That sounds a little vulgar. But basically, I want to do Atlanta smash or pass. I want to get some single people together, like 10 girls, 10 guys, and, selective people, and then do like a, smash or pass, you feel me? And just see how people react to that. I want to do something. I want to organize something like that. So but I'm gonna need you to get 10 of your people together, and I'm gonna probably get Atlanta Flippers to get 10 of his people together, or Boulder Pro get 10 of his people together, or somebody like that, and then we do like a Atlanta Smash or Pass for the Casino Is the Name channel. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You down? Huh?
Hello?
I said, you down?
I'm down.
Okay. Now look. The Atlanta Flipper says, Francisco Silva says, Atlanta sounds exciting. Just wait till you see this smash or pass. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm assuming Francisco Silva is in San Francisco or something. I don't know. He also says, I got to visit. Man, you come visit, man. You might be on that smash or pass, man. Might have you on that smash or pass. I was just teasing by doing it earlier, but after having a conversation with young boy, man, like, and then finding out that you in Atlanta and y'all got this mentality about, you know, it's okay to twerk on 70-year-olds no matter what happens to them. You know, no matter if they took their heart medicine or not, y'all gonna twerk on them. And so I was like, man, I need to introduce people. I can see this being fun. I think this will be fun.
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you got 10 people?
Yeah, me.
You got 3? You got 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 people. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we need people fairly decent looking. I don't know what your 3 people look like. Well, really, I don't even care because I'm not going to be the one deciding who smashed or who passed. So it's going to be y'all judging each other. So it'll be dope. But all right, well, I'm going to add me on, follow me on Instagram, and I'll be in touch when we put this thing together. Francisco Silva says, I went to Florida and it was so terrible there. What part of Florida you went to? He also says, I didn't like it. I don't know what part of Florida you went to. You didn't go to Tallahassee. I bet you ain't go to Tallahassee because that's where I'm from. I bet you ain't go to Tallahassee. I don't know what you went to though. So I guess it depends on what you went to. But if you wanted to meet women and stuff like that, then Tallahassee, you ain't go to Tallahassee and have a bad time. Boda Pro, how dare you, brother? He didn't message retracted. What? Who does that? No, it's just funny. I got a partner of mine. Anytime anybody unsends a message, he flip out. He be like, "What y'all send?" Like, so, Boda Pro retracted a message. I didn't even know you can do that. So he really just taught me something. As a matter of fact, hold on. Hey, I should be putting these on the screen. Yeah, there you go. He said he want to go to Florida. I mean, he went to Florida. He had a bad time. Didn't like it. Can't believe Boda Pro retracted. The Atlanta Flipper says, gotta head out, bro. Good chat with y'all. Oh yeah, he ain't wanna do the smash and pay. You like, all right, I'm get up out of here. I'll get up out of here. Yeah. All right. Boda Pro trophies. Okay, you was in Kissimmee, so you was down like by Orlando area. Okay. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's completely different. I don't really know too much. I know about Orlando, but I don't really know too much about the Kissimmee area. You know, that's SeaWorld area. Like I don't really know too much about that. I ain't, you know. Yeah, when you get that far down, it's real mixed. So it depends on what kind of vibe you're going for. All right. But go to Tallahassee. And stay away from the north side. That's my side. Don't go there. Don't go to Frenchtown. All right. No matter what people tell you that you have a good time in Frenchtown, don't go to Frenchtown. Trust me. All right. It's the hood. Okay. All right. So Nina, you 26. Why are you single? Oh, we asking good questions now, y'all. We asking a good question. Because
I'm like new to it and I don't know what I was doing.
You new to what?
Dating.
Wait, you're 26. How you new to dating?
Like I just started dating. I dated at 25, and I talked to a 21-year-old, and it didn't work out.
Okay, so you're 26. You started dating 1 year ago at 25. What were you doing the previous 25 years? We want to know.
Well, I used to be like kind of gay, so yeah.
Okay.
So this was like,
hey, yo, shout out to that. Shout out to that. Okay. Shout out to you, Nene. Okay. Shout out to you, Nene. For the first 25 years, you was just dealing with females for the most part. Okay. Barely. Hey, listen. Hey, we love it. We don't have a problem with that. We do not have a problem with that. Salute to you. Okay. All right. Okay. So then what made you decide to try the other side?
Something just changed in me. Like, it was natural. I was like, I like black men. So it was like, yeah.
You said you like black men?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, before I was attracted to just white men.
You said what kind of men?
Like white men. I've been very confused. But then it just
you got a lot going on. Yo, shout out to a lot going on, man. Shout out to a lot going on. Jeez. All right, so all right. This is interesting. Okay. I don't even know what to do with that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what? Okay, so you like black men now? Before that, you like white guys.
it was like.
So you dated white guy. So you dated a white guy before?
I never took him serious though. Like I realized I've never like actually, I don't know, attracted to him in that way.
Okay. And you're born and raised in Atlanta.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guys, y'all hear this? Y'all better get on. Y'all hear what Nene on now? Nene is not on the black guys. Hey, y'all better. Nene, drop your IG for the game. Drop your IG for the game. She about to drop that IG. Boulder Pro, she about to drop that IG. Francisco Silva, she about to drop that IG, my boy. Yes, sir.
I'm shy.
You shy?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Hey yo, I don't know if you still on here. She about to drop that IG. You scared to drop your IG? Hold on. Okay. Boulder Pro says, hold on. I got some good questions coming up. Okay. Boulder Pro says, I misspelled that all, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Leave, don't redact the misspellings. Leave them up there so we can read how bad you spell something wrong. I'm just messing with you. So Francisco Silva says, Casino, what are your opinions on marriage before 25? Before 25. Nene, what are your opinions too? Laugh out loud. Nene just started. She's still trying to figure herself out. You can't ask her about marriage before 25 because she don't even know what she like yet, okay? She don't know what she like yet.
I do now.
She's fluid, okay? Oh, you do now. Oh, okay. She knows now. Once you go black,
you never go back.
Ooh, okay. Shout out to that. All right, so okay. Francisco Silva says, I'm in a relationship. Okay, so what are your thoughts, Nene? And I'll give mine after Nene gives her thoughts.
I think that you should wait. Because I feel like you're just constantly changing, so you don't want to put yourself in you don't want to lock in like that, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, okay.
Oh, and they say men shouldn't get married unless they just don't want to like have sex with anybody else or don't have like a wandering mind.
Okay. I think that should be men and women shouldn't do that unless they don't want to have sex with one person. But, okay, my thoughts on marriage before 25 or after 25, I don't think it's a good idea to get married. For most people, I think 99% of the population, it probably doesn't make sense to get married. So that's pretty much my opinion on it. I don't think it makes sense for most of the population. There's a small fraction of the population that it makes sense. If you're in the military, you're trying to stay together, then yeah. If you're because you might get like orders to Italy and your significant other or the person that you love can't come over there and you got 3 years over there or whatever like that, and they can't come over there unless you're married or whatever. So things like that. And then like maybe in a situation where she could testify against you in a serious trial, you might want to get married so that she can't be forced to testify against you, something like that. Or if you got health insurance and she can't get health insurance or vice versa, and you get married, so now the other person can get health insurance and it could possibly save your life. I've actually seen that happen. But yeah, it's just very few reasons to really get married, unless you're like a devout Christian, which most people aren't. Most of y'all ain't. Let's be real. Most of y'all not really in the church like that. Most of y'all ain't. Most of y'all ain't waiting until marriage for intimacy. Most of y'all ain't. So I don't really think it makes sense personally. From a numbers perspective, 50% of marriages end in divorce. About 70 to 90% of black female marriages end in divorce, because that 50% is everybody. Indians from India almost never get divorced. I think their divorce rate is like between 1.5% and 5%. Very, very low divorce rate. When marrying in the black race is very volatile. So I think it's a headache. I don't think it makes sense for most people. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. I think that Nene should go ahead and get married, though. I think Nene should get married ASAP. I think she's ready because she just started dating.
I'm ready to have a kid, too.
Oh, my God. She trying to do it all. She is trying to do it all. Guys, I want y'all to make sure y'all paying attention to this, too. You got to be careful for women like Nene, okay? Women like Nene is ready to have a baby, okay? They don't really care about all the other stuff. They trying to have a baby. They looking at their time. They like, look, this is the perfect time for me to have a baby. I just found out I like black dudes. I'm ready to have a baby. Okay? I'm just messing with you, Nene. I hope you're not taking offense to it. Yeah, so it's all love.
Yeah, you want to have.
Oh, okay. Boda Pro said happily married, fam. Okay. My bad, big dog. My bad, big dog. But all right, well, we definitely gonna try to get you and your 3 people. So it'll be 4 of y'all. Is it 4 of y'all?
Okay, I was thinking about it. Maybe like one friend.
Oh, because the other person you was talking, other 2 people you were talking about bringing, they wasn't it. I got you. Okay, one friend, so it's 2 of y'all then.
Yeah.
Okay, with 2 people, we got 8 more to gather together, and then on the female side, and then the guys. I'm sure I can find some guys. We'll do it. We'll do the smash or pass. And then, do we need to set like an age limit on the Smash or Pass? We can't have like a 60-year-old in the Smash or Pass. Or can we? A senior citizen Smash or Pass. Yo, I want to do that too. I want to do a separate one for them. Because I hear what goes on in those nursing homes is crazy, okay? It's crazy what's going on at those nursing homes. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Boda Pro says, all right, and the married fam, I dig it. Said it all depends on what you want out of life, bro. Burn with my gal since, I think he tried to say, been with my gal since high school. That's one of his typos that he was talking about, that he was misspelling stuff, and we so glad that you put it in there and you let us partake in your misspelling. Thank you for that. My boy put it in there for us, left it in there. He said, been with my gal. He said, no, I'm going to say how he wrote it. Burned with my gal since high school. Served in the military, different jobs, 4 great kids, continuing to build this empire, bro. 20 plus in the game. I hear you, brother. And I pray for y'all continued success. I pray for y'all continued success. I think the whole chat is praying for y'all continued success. And you lucked out. You lucked out, man. Boda Pro, you lucked out. Boy, you got you a good one. You got you a router. Y'all make sense together. Y'all figured it out. Most people would not be in that situation. Most people. That's all I'm saying. I get it. There's some people who it worked out. And you, like I said, you was in the military, you was in the military. So most marriages in the military, like you got to kind of be together. You got to kind of get married in order to kind of stay together. It ain't like regular civilian life. So I understand those. But praying for your continued success with that. Francisco Silva says, okay, the pro, I'm on the same situation. I don't know if he got also a typo in there, a misspelling, because I think he tried to say, okay, the pro, I'm in the same situation, but he said I'm on the same situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to partake in your misspelling. Okay. Francisco Silva says, that's very true what you said. For sure. For sure, brother. For sure. Boda Pro says, but I agree with most of what you said regarding marriage. For most people, it is tough for your biggest focus is yourself and not the family. Well, it is tough if your biggest focus is yourself, not the family. That's a fact. That's a fact. Whoa.
That's real.
That's real. That's real. You feel me?
You can't be self-centered.
You can't be self-centered, but even if you aren't, you still can't guarantee that they're not going to leave you, that they're going to do everything that y'all set out to do, like y'all promised each other. You could have a girl going to kiss another dude at a truck and you married to her. And you could be tapping on somebody's window asking, did you just kiss that girl? And the guy could have been married. Like, marriage doesn't mean people are faithful. Marriage is not, I want people to understand, marriage is not faithfulness. Marriage is not stability. Marriage is not loyalty. Loyalty is loyalty. Marriage is marriage. Trust is trust. Stability is stability. There are some very unstable marriages. There are some very unstable people in marriages. There's some very disloyal people in marriage, and vice versa. There's some very loyal people in marriage. Those things are not synonymous with marriage. Just because you say, "Oh, I want a marriage because I want to be in a stable relationship," that doesn't mean you're going to be in a stable relationship. There's some crackheads right now on the corner married. That doesn't mean that. There's some people who beat each other up every day and they're not stable. They fight all the time, or they living in, with somebody else, and they doing different things, and they're not in stable relationships. Like that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are trust and honesty. You can have those things in and out of a marriage. Just because you get married don't mean your life is fixed. Okay, you got to work on it.
Right.
People
think it's just automatic when you get married.
Right, because that's exactly what you thought, right? No, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you.
I'm like, you got me.
No, I'm just playing. I mean, but most of us do think that,
Yep.
that's the fix all. Like I've heard women say, I'm ready for my happily ever after. I'm like, wait, is that a fairy tale? Is that a fairy tale you've been reading? Is that Snow White being saved by Prince Charming and the knight in shining armor and is Cinderella being saved by Prince Charming? Is that the world that you guys are living in? Y'all want to live happily ever after? Like at the end of the cartoon when it go off? That's not how the world works. That's not how the world works. Somebody gonna go bald in this relationship. Somebody gonna argue over something petty in this relationship. Okay. Boda Pro says, hey, Nene, you better grab one of them old cars you hating on. They ain't got time for games. Hey, he said old cars. I think he said he's trying to say old guys. So I'm not really sure, but I believe he had another misspelling. So we're gonna partake in his misspelling. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. We need that. We need all that. What were you saying, Nene?
Oh, I said I think he meant cats, but...
Oh, cats. Oh, wow. Okay. Either way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. My boy at Boda Pro, hey, he said you better get you one of them old men, man. Quit playing. They ain't got that much time left. They ain't got time for no game. They trying to straight action. You feel me? All right. Man, thank y'all for coming on here. I'm actually about to get up off of here because I don't even know what time it is. I'm pretty sure I've been on here way longer than I was actually expecting. But thank y'all for coming on here tonight and rocking with your boy. Let me make sure I got everybody comments in because this thing updates slow. Yep. All right, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we out. Trucking is a $700 billion industry. It can literally change your life. Start your trucking business the right way and join my 90-day coaching program at citnconsulting.com.
Me and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live with a rap.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name.